Hello dear students of Standard 9. Welcome to DAV Mobile Public School. I am here, Social Science teacher Nitin Pushpatode. Let's begin our today's online session of Social Science. Today we will revise the French Revolution part first. French society during the late 18th century. Okay, students, what about the French society during the late 18th century? That means, what was the condition of French society during the late 18th century? Listen, students, in 1774, 20 years old Louis XVI of Bourbon family became the king of France. Due to the long years of war and maintenance of an extravagant court at the place, he got an empty treasury. Louis XVI also helped during that time. Louis XVI also helped 13 American colonies to gain their independence from Britain. Students, the war added more than 1 billion livres to the debt of more than 2 billion livres debt. So that means France under the heavy debt during the late 18th century. Students, I am telling you the some key features. That means I am telling you about the condition of French society during the 18th century. Students, in front of you, some points are here. Read that. France under monarchy of Bourbon dynasty with Louis XVI, shortage of finance due to wars, King forced increased taxes, France under heavy debts, and society based on estates of feudal system. So students, French society during the late 18th century was in miserable condition. Okay, students, social setup. What about the social setup of French society during the 18th century? Listen, students, society of French was divided into three states: first estate, second estate, and third estate. In the first estate, clergy's peoples were there. In the second estate, nobility, that means noble persons and the rich people included in the second estate. And in the third estate, students, businessmen, peasants, servants, landless workers, and others, they were included in the third estate. Students, so this was the social setup of French society during the 18th century: first estate people, second estate people, and third estate people. That means we can say that the entire French society was divided into three groups: first estate, second estate, and third estate. The struggle to survive. Okay, students, how did the French people struggle during the 18th century? Listen, students, rapid increase in population. That means during that time there were some adverse condition: rapid increase in population, rapid increase in demand for food grains, wages could not match rising prices, drought further made the situation worse, outbreak of subsistence crisis. Yes, students, during that time, French people were struggling through these conditions. Listen, during the 1715 to 1789, the population of France increased rapidly, which led to the rapid increase in demand for food grains. Insufficient production increased the price of bread, but the wages of workers did not keep pace with the price of rise in prices. Students' situation became worse. Then bad weather conditions reduced the harvest. This condition created subsistence crisis. So students, this was the condition of French society during the late 18th century. They were surviving, they were struggling through these conditions. Next point is growing middle class demanding end to privileges. Students, how were middle class demanding end to privileges? Listen, in the 18th century, a new social group emerged who were known as the middle class. They had become rich by expanding of overseas trade and manufacturing goods. In addition to merchants and manufacturers, there were lawyer and administrative officials who were educated. They believed that no group of society should be privileged by the birth. Philosophers like John Locke, Jean Jacob Rousseau, Montesquieu considered the middle class was sole responsible for revolution. They spread the ideas of freedom, equal laws and opportunities for all. So students, in such a way that ideas of philosophers played a major role to spreading the message about the freedom, equal laws and opportunities for all. Students, what about the ideas of philosophers? Listen, John Locke, in his Two Treatises of Government, criticized the concept of divine and absolute right of the monarchy. Rousseau, in his book The Social Contract, proposed the form of the government based on social contract between people and their representatives. Montesquieu, in his The Spirit of Laws, stressed the concept of separation of powers between the legislature, the executive, and judiciary. So, students, these were the ideas of philosophers during the late 18th century in France. These ideas of philosophers were motivating the middle class people against monarchy. The outbreak of the revolution. Okay, students, which circumstances caused the outbreak of the revolution of France? Listen. On 5th May 1789, Louis XVI called for an assembly of the Estates General to pass the proposals for new taxes. First, second and third estates sent their representatives. The first and second estates sent 300 representatives each, who were seated in rows facing each other on two sides. Third estate was represented by its more prosperous and educated members, but they faced discrimination and had to stand at the back. Peasants, artisans, and women were denied entry to the assembly, but they sent their demands and grievances through the representatives. The members of the third estate demanded that voting should be conducted by taking assembly as a whole, but the king rejected this proposal and members of third estate walked out of the assembly in protest of monarchy, protest against the king's Louis XVI. Okay, students, after that, due to the severe winter, harvesting process was affected. Then France led to the increase in prices of essential commodities, affect spending hours in long queues at the Baki. Then after that, crowds of angry women raid the shops. On 14 July 1789, an agitated crowd destroyed the Bastille. The King Bastille was hated by all French people as it symbolized the dominating power of the king. In the countryside, rumors spread from village to village that the lords of the manor had hired bands of brigands to destroy the ripe crops. Hearing this, Hearing these rumors, peasants attacked in many areas of France. The peasants looted, hoarded grain, and burned documents containing records of manorial dues. Due to all these, a large number of nobles moved to the neighboring countries. Students, after some time, seeing the power of revolt, Louis XVI recognized the proposal of National Assembly that his powers would be that his powers would be checked by a constitution. On the night of 4th August 1789, France passed the law for abolishing the federal system of obligations and taxes. The members of clergy were also forced to give up their privileges. In such a way that students, there was end of the special privileges. So that entire circumstances caused to the outbreak of the revolution. Students, what were the main causes of the French Revolution? Listen. Despotic rule of the Louis XVI. Second, privileges and burdens of the French society. Third, rising prices. Next, inspiration by the philosophers. Next, role of the middle class and storming of the King Bastille prison. So these were the main causes of the French Revolution. Okay students, on the basis of today's revised portion, this is your assignment. I will take the revision of remaining portion of this lesson in the next online session. So students, till then, thank you very much and have a nice day.